Percent markdown, the amount of decrease in a price. You might also hear that this word is commonly known as a discount. So that means you're saving money because it's on sale. So we've been talking about proportions. Nothing has changed here. So it's the money marked down over what the original price is. Oops. Oh, goodness. Sorry about that. Over the original price is equal to the percent markdown over the 100%. Now remember, if you see the markup video, you already know this answer. In this one, markdown, the original price is still here, so it's no longer the 100% like it was when we were doing tax and tip. And you were always given the 100%. So anytime we're working on proportions here lately, we've always been given that 100%. So just like markup, markdown has two different ways that it can be solved. So before I even read the problem, I'm going to go ahead and write my proportion. So I'm going to do the dollar that it's marked down. Oops, can't spell. Over the original. Oh goodness. Why does it keep going? Over the original is equal to the percent that it's marked down over the 100%. So now let's read and circle or underline what we need. Call of Duty Ghost is originally $90. So there is some money that I need to circle. It's a number. GameStop has marked down the game to $75. So there's another money that I'm going to circle. What is the markdown percent of the game? So that's what it's asking me. So if you remember from when we had mark up, we had to, if we both had money, we had to subtract first to find how much it's marked down. So the money that it's just marked down. So I have both monies here, so I'm going to do 90 minus the 75. So here's step number 1. 90 minus 75 gives me the $15. So that 15 is what we're going to put right on the top in our proportion. So I'm going to put the $15 here over my original amount. Well, it says originally the game was 90, so I'm going to put it over the $90. Is equal to, well, we're finding the percent markdown, so I'm going to put an X there over my 100% like I'm always given. So now my proportion's set up. So if you've seen any of my other videos or you've been paying attention in class, you know what needs to happen now. We're going to cross multiply. So I'm going to have 90 times X, which gives me 90X, equal to 15 times 100, which gives me 1,500 or 1,500. I need to get my X by itself, so I'm going to divide each side by what is with the variable, which is 90, so I'm going to divide each side by 90. These cancel away. So now, now my X is going to be equal to 16.6 repeating percent. So that's it. It's asking what the markdown percent is. That's where my variable was in my proportion. So I am done. So 16.6% repeating is how much they are marking the game down. If you ask me, I mean, you did save $15, but 16% really isn't much of a discount. Hey, but you got to do what you got to do to save money. So example number 2, let's go on to it. It says a pair of jeans are originally $45. They have marked down, ooh, there's a typo there. They have been marked down by 55%. How much money are those jeans with the discount? So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to write, so it's going to be my money that it's marked down over the original price is equal to the percent that it is marked down by over 100%. So now let's read it again. Circle and underline what we need to. Pair of jeans are originally $45. Here's the typo. They have been marked down by 55%. 55% is a number. How much money are the jeans with the discount? So I've got all the numbers that I need, so let's set up our proportion. Money marked down. If you remember from the markup price example 2, it's the same way. I have money and a percent, so I don't know how much they're marked down, so I automatically know that's where my X is going to go. Problem tells me it was originally $45, so that's what I'm going to replace the original price with. The percent that it's marked down is 55%. And as always, it goes over 100%. So now I'm ready to cross multiply. So I have 100 times X, which gives me 100X is equal to 55 times the 45, which is 2,475. I need to get the X by itself, so I'm going to divide by what's with the variable, which is 100. So I'm going to divide each side by 100. Cross those out. So my X is giving me 24 and 75/100. We're talking about money, so I know that that's $24.75. So let's go back to the question. It says, how much money are the jeans with the discount? So let's make a note here. So this $25 is how much we are saving. So that means that's how much money that I don't have to give the store for the jeans. So if the jeans were originally $45 and now they're $24.75, so let's set up our subtraction problem. So I've got 45, I don't want to use red, let's use a different color because we're saving money. So that's going to put us in the green. So I'm going to have $45. Since I know that it's money, I can go ahead and put those 2 zeros there for placeholder, minus 24.75. So now let's subtract. So 10 minus, so you can't do that, so this becomes 9. So the jeans are going to cost me $20.25. Now, if you ask me, an avid clothes shopper, that's a pretty good deal for your jeans.